Dr. Peter Kachajian, and this is a Pain is the PITS Patient Journey. There are millions of chronic pain sufferers throughout the country, and they all deal with pain in different ways. Since Pain is the PITS is an integrative approach to managing pain, we think it can be extremely beneficial to hear what other patients are going through and how they are dealing with it. At the very least, it provides a reminder that you are not alone. At best, it can spark an idea to help you take control of your pain. Trish is a 38-year-old woman who was diagnosed 8 years ago with a herniated disc between her C6 and C7 vertebrae. In addition to the pain in her neck and back, she was experiencing numbness and cramping in her hands. After being referred to a pain management specialist, it was recommended that she do a series of 3 epidural steroid injections. While these injections provide relief for many, they did not help Trish. The next step was to see a neurosurgeon, who eventually performed a cervical discectomy. The doctor implanted an artificial disc as well that allowed Trish to regain full range of motion in her neck. The nerve that had been compressed felt relief, and thus Trish regained the feeling in her fingertips. The surgery was a success, but her neurosurgeon told her the pain would never completely go away, and she could still take opioids as needed. Unfortunately for Trish, she slipped on a sheet of ice 2 years after the surgery and suffered severe back pain. She saw a new pain management doctor who prescribed opioids on top of the opioids she had already been taking for the old pain. A few months later, she was given a drug test before going for an epidural steroid injection, and as a result of the screen, they refused to give her any more opioid prescriptions. This led Trish to fight hard in order to stop taking opioids completely. She began 6 months of rigorous physical therapy, which she called physical torture, but it helped. And so did the fact that Trish finally accepted an integrative approach to her pain management. Knowing that she needed to take control of her depression and anxiety, she forced herself to get out on occasion with friends and family. Knowing it was important to keep moving, she forced herself to walk the dog whenever she could. "I accept my limitations, but do the best I can," she said. "I have a wonderful support team. They understand that they cannot see my injuries, but believe me when I say they are real." Trish realizes now that she cannot eradicate her pain. But once she accepted the lifelong challenge, she was able to get a handle on managing her pain. For Pain is the PITS, I'm Dr. Peter Kachajian.